All right, welcome back here to the Hill. So just a little while ago, the Georgia Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene temporarily abandoned yet another attempt to impeach the Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas because of what's going on at the southern border. It also comes as House Republicans appear to be moving closer to formalizing the impeachment inquiry against President Biden. So two different things, a lot going on. Mick, smart for Marjorie Taylor Greene to say, you know what, no.
Yeah.
Oh, you're already, why are you shaking your head already? I didn't even finish the question. Hold on, Mick and then go.
Go. Look, come on. She doesn't even have the Republican support. Not only, it energizes Democrats, of course, and there's no legal basis for it. You can't start impeaching people, and I think hopefully we can all agree on this. You can't start impeaching people, whether Republicans or Democrats, because you don't like their policies or they're not good administrators, and therefore
I think Trump world would say.
I was against impeaching
southern border.
We came under pressure from the Tea Party wave to impeach Obama. I was against that because there's no crimes or misdemeanors. I was against the first impeachment of Trump because that was a joke on the Ukraine thing. I'm against these impeachments. The politicization of this is wrong, and it's nice to see somebody's putting their foot down someplace in the House.
Well, it's also costly and not worth America's time, because when we think about this, to your point, there is no there. There should be a case to be made for impeachment before you start push and go on impeachment. And we've heard Republicans want to impeach Mayorkas for quite some time now. This isn't anything new. The border crisis, our immigration crisis, our lack of comprehensive immigration reform is not Mayorkas' fault, and Congress needs to check itself.
The Republicans in Congress, if they have a problem with what's happening at the border, they should focus on winning at the ballot box. There's an election in a year, and I do think their constant efforts on these sort of performative impeachments, he's not actually going to be removed from office. Democrats control the Senate. They should focus on winning.
How about pass some legislation? How about pass some comprehensive immigration?
I totally wish you.
I am good with the inquiry.
Okay.
I'm good with the inquiry.
So let me, before you dive into there, so then there's the separate thing with President Biden. I'm glad you bring, because that's where I wanted to go next. Basically formalizing an inquiry so that the White House could potentially hand over documents. And it seems as if House Republicans are moving in that direction. So you were against all the things that you just laid out, Mick, but this you're good with?
I had no problem with the impeachment inquiry into Donald Trump because it's an appropriate thing for the House of Representatives to do. I had no problem with the impeachment inquiry now into Biden. That's what the House of Representatives is supposed to do. It's taking that next step and actually offering and voting on bills of impeachment in the House. But that's a different story.
But, Mick, you can't even get to inquiry without probable cause or identifying a high crime and misdemeanor. It just doesn't exist with Biden.
And you've got a check from his brother for a loan that they don't even know exists.
They're trying to tie whatever they think is...
That's not a crime.
That's probable cause.
That is not probable cause.
If they're trying to tie us anything Hunter-related.
That is not probable cause.
If he goes out and says, I have no connection with this, I don't have any idea what this is,
I'll open up my checking account. I got a check from my cousin who is unemployed. You want to investigate him for check kiting, or you want to investigate me for stealing money from him?
No, but if he
it just doesn't exist.
But if he just got $2 million from the Chinese, that might be a different story.
That's not enough to investigate or prosecute.
It's enough to investigate.
And we will see what happens with House Republicans if they put this to a vote to formally go forward. That conversation could take place for quite some time. All right. Thank you for watching, and make sure you go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.